This is Tank's vlog for August 18th, 2017. Wrapping up the day in sports. Unwatchable. That's what the Mets are. Unwatchable in every way. The season's getting more dreadful, and this whole season will be forgettable, and next year will probably be even more unwatchable too. Another game, another loss, 3-1 to the Marlins. Mets didn't even look like they wanted to be out there. Long rain delay, game started, game ended. The frustration just absolutely continues. The misery continues. The disgrace continues. What a just a dreadful, dreadful, terrible, terrible season. What else can you say? What else can you say? It's just been one wasted season. Just one wasted season. One terrible wasted season. Yankees, and of course, the Mets today unloaded another player. Curtis Granderson was sent to the Dodgers for an autograph. You know, okay, I understand them getting rid of these contracts, but they're getting nothing in return. And they're not going to do, and Mets already say they're not going to spend his money. They're not going to improve this team. So the Mets are just not only throwing away 2017 as a waste year, but they're giving themselves no chance to win in 2018 and no chance to win in 2019. It's only a matter of time before they get rid of DeGrom, Thor. The more Sandy Alderson stays on this team, the greater this team is in danger. This guy just is Moneyball all the way. It's all he cares about is sabermetrics and Moneyball. And Moneyball doesn't cut it in New York. Do you know, with the trade of Curtis Granderson, the Mets now only have 3 players on their team. 3 players that have been on the team every day. I'm talking about players that have not been traded, not been on the disabled list, and not sent down to the minors. The 3 players now are Jacob DeGrom, Jerry Blevins, and Rene Rivera. That's it. The only 3 players that have been on the roster every day. That's just what it. This. It's the Hindenburg. Oh, to humanity. Yankees today had a bullpen implosion in Boston, so the Red Sox look like they're just about ready to put that division away. 5-game lead. What can you say about today's game? I mean, Yankees had to get that big, nice comeback. They were down 3-0, but then they took a 6-3 lead, only to see the Red Sox bounce right back, and then Aroldis Chapman, trying to keep the game close, imploded. Aroldis Chapman has been dreadful lately as he sweats the game away. So Yankees are probably going to be the first wild card. Meanwhile, the second wild card is just a wild jumble. 5 different teams have had the lead lately, and the Orioles is one of the teams battling. Beat the Angels in dramatic fashion, with Manny Machado having a walk-off grand slam to cap off a 3-home-run night. That's only the 3rd time in Major League history that has happened. Elsewhere, the Dodgers, who we'll be getting Curtis Granderson from the Mets in the next day or two whenever he gets out to L.A. So good for Curtis Granderson that he's going to have a chance to win. And what more can you say about the Dodgers? They just keep rolling along. They're now 86-34. If they play 500 baseball over the last 42 games, they will win 107 games. So let's just say they go a few games above 500. This team has a chance to set the all-time win record. It's just amazing how the Dodgers have just played. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Today's 3 stars are Manny Machado of the Orioles, who had the aforementioned 3-home run night, 7 RBIs, and a walk-off grand slam. Jay Bruce, who the Mets will get nothing for in the end, who had 2 home runs and 5 RBI. Dallas Keuchel, who allowed just 3 hits over 7 innings. It's his first win in a while. Maybe the Astros can start getting him going. They could get everyone else going. Today's birthday shout-out goes to Morton Anderson, one of the best kickers in NFL history, who just recently got inducted in the Hall of Fame. He turns 57. It's also Ron Darling's 57th birthday. I remember hearing that at the end of the Mets broadcast tonight. So happy birthday to Morton Anderson and Ron Darling. And we take a look back at Eddie Goodell, the little dwarf who made his day, who played in a baseball game for the St. Louis Browns in 1951, one of Bill Veeck's great publicity stunts. Besides doing that at Barstool Sports and sportsencyclopedia.com, we continue our NFL updates by looking back at the 2016 Atlanta Falcons, who went to Super Bowl 51 and did the greatest choke job in the history of sports. So, take a look back at sportsencyclopedia.com. Good day.